Welcome back to Final Fantasy XVI. We finally reunited with Joshua. I can't wait to carry on. So without further ado, let's get on with it. Okay, so we are on the way back to the hideaway. I wonder if Joshua is going to come back to the hideaway with us. Let's find out. Hello?
How is your brother?
Is he with us?
Asleep since I returned.
Oh,
from the
he is
Dominion.
there.
Taya says he should be back on his feet soon enough.
Nice.
For a while, at least. She discovered something on his chest.
Yeah.
Swelling, circled in stone.
Well, we know what that is, don't we? Ultima.
The curse.
Even the sky seems to have grown tired of it all.
Yeah, it's looking a bit dark and dismal out there, isn't it? Oh no, that doesn't sound good. Oh! I did not know that. Clive has claimed a portion of Barnabas. Is that how you say his name? I don't know. Barnabas' essence. What does he do? Abilities such as Impulse, which creates multiple spheres of light. Ability details are found in the tab, as always.
See what Potter has to say.
Okay, so we're going to let Joshua have a little rest. What I will say also is I got stung last time with the copyright with all the music. I've learnt my lesson and I've turned the music down, so you're not going to notice as much music, unfortunately. It's really sad because I absolutely love the music in this game, but I can't be having to try and edit around all these copyright issues, so I've reduced the music. I haven't reduced it completely, but just so that hopefully it won't be an issue. Right, let's go and meet
Did you see the pair
Otto.
that got hauled into tyres?
What have you got in store for me, Otto?
How fares the round?
As long as it doesn't involve
The
talking
round?
to Vivian.
Oh, she's just fine. Could be that Lady Vivian and Old Tomes have their own thoughts on the current state of things. Could be that they
I think we're
don't.
fine. We're good. We're good.
It certainly can't hurt to ask.
I suppose not.
We're good with Vivian, honestly. What have I got in it? Oh, no. And with the history dude. Oh, let's get it over and done with. Okay. Vivian.
How is it that every one of your little excursions presages some inexplicable catastrophe? Not that you are to blame for the Dominion's fate. No
Right,
one could
it's
have
time to
predicted the
crack
actions
open
of
a-
the Crown Prince.
I'm sorry I couldn't save
Coke
your
Zero
heart.
with lemon.
My countrymen are stronger than you think. At the whim
What are you
of
trying to
the
tell me here,
waves.
Vivian? Because I'm not understanding. The world is in chaos.
A castle of sand.
Not my best flourish, but it seemed fitting. The
That really
reports
didn't
I've
help
received
Vivian
are
at all.
considerably
I'm
more
sorry.
blunt in their appraisal. Without the protection of their nations, it will fall to the people to defend themselves against those who would take what is theirs.
Which is only ever going to end one way.
Defending a farmhouse against a band of chocobo thieves is one thing, but pitchforks and palisades will do little to stall an army's advance. Should the King of Wulu deign to invade, there would be none to stop him.
None but us.
Thank you, Vivian, for that really insightful information. Is it just me, or does everyone else get a bit annoyed with Vivian? Would there be thunder?
Let me guess. You're here about the skies.
Is there anything you don't know, Lawsman?
You're going to tell me
Doesn't
why
take a court
it's so dark
astrologer
out
to
there?
argue the obvious. As for what has disturbed the heavens, but I dare say you remember your childhood lessons on the sins of Zemeckis
Not
only
really.
too well.
You think they're connected? That Ultima was one of the gods responsible?
Well, he has certainly exhibited
It seems
powers
quite
that we
obvious that
mortals
he would be
associate with
involved,
the
as he's
divine.
the big bad.
There is nothing divine about him.
But he wouldn't be the first god of whom that could be said, now would he?
And we will always be grateful for it.
Absolutely. I'm always grateful for
Perhaps
your
Otto will be more inclined to
for
share
the
his thoughts
history.
when he hears what the others had to say.
lessons that I receive. Right, so where am I going? I'm going back to Otto now. So we're doing this whole running around speaking to everybody.
Clive, we have a problem.
Uh-oh.
Only one. That would be a first.
It would. Actually, there are three. We had as many owls arrive while you were at the
Three
shelves.
problems.
Martha's got a Akashic out her gates, and talk of monsters roaming the hills outside of Northreach has put the wind
Is this
up
why I
Isabel
can't
and
do the
Erlock.
side missions?
And don't forget Dalimil. Lubor says the village was raided by bandits.
When it rains...
Been waiting to do those side
You
missions.
fucking pause. The curse breakers are spread thin, taking stock of the damage in the Dominion. And even if I could get word to all of them, I doubt they'd get here in time to make any real difference.
So if we got to go
Which
there,
means there's only two people who can.
yeah,
Jill and I...
Let them know we're on our way.
let's go. Let's go and sort it out, Jill. Okay, let's go and talk to Martha.
gonna die
Oh.
if we don't get him to a healer.
Oh,
But all our beds are taken.
okay. I wish they'd do more with these little things that happen as you walk past. Martha, what's happening?
Martha.
Not long after they fell dark, we had our first visit.
So all the
Hundreds
they've
of them
darkened the
tried to
sky,
storm the hill.
and now they're sending
Only
the
a
Akashic
handful
everywhere.
made it up here, but that was more than enough.
Right, so I presume I just have to beat some people up for them. More injured.
Squire, I need you to get those who can still walk up
Oh,
the
it's
lift to
Wade.
Martha's.
Hi, Wade.
But what about... I didn't ask, Oscar. Sir.
So Wade.
Lord Rosfield. If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Martha seemed to think you might need some help. And by the looks of it...
We thought we could sneak by them. But we didn't know there would be so many. How could we have?
Well, that's why I'm here to help.
Behind you!
Uh-oh. Oh, a big tortoise.
Damn it. We need to get
But
the
he
injured
looks
to
so
safety.
cute. I
Do you
don't
think we
want
can
to
hold
kill
them
the
off?
tortoise.
We can certainly try.
I can't even look.
Over here!
His shell's too hard. No, don't do the spinny thing on me. Go away. He's nearly dead anyway, it's fine. I've got a big scorpion thing attacking me at the same time.
Get him!
He's dead, he's dead. Enemy slain.
And yet again, you've pulled me from the flames.
I got
It's just a
hurt a
pity I
little
keep
bit by the
walking into
spinny
them.
thing.
You've never been one to shy away from danger, Sir Wade. Like any shield worthy of the name.
What did you find out there?
The same as Sir Wade.
Just lots of Akashic
Scores
things.
of Akashic.
Yeah.
Well,
Loads.
wherever they came from, they're gone now. Our lookouts say the lowlands are clear. Hopefully we'll have enough time to lick our wounds.
How many of your men were injured?
A damn sight less than if you hadn't turned up. Thank you.
It was a hard-fought
You're welcome.
victory. But as long as the skies remain dark, I fear the Akashic's numbers are only going to rise. It's not...
Which one? Right, so is that... Okay, the Flames of War, that's done.
My lord, there's someone I'd like you to meet.
Oh,
Oscar, over here.
hello, Oscar. At least you don't have a corset on.
It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Rosfield. I am Oscar. Oscar of House Murdoch.
Murdoch. I wasn't aware the Lord Commander had children.
Oh, he didn't. But his brother, my father, did. I am Sir
Oh, he's
Rodney's
the
nephew.
Well, go on then. It's not for me to ask him.
What do you want to ask?
So wait.
Just spit it out, Oscar. Just say it.
If it please you, my Lord Marquis, might you take me as your squire? I would learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
Wow.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Oscar.
I'm not sure
But
that's
I'm a
really
shield
Clive's
no
bag.
longer. Nor was I ever the finest. And spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems a fitting education for one aspiring to take his oaths.
My Aunt Hannah once told me that a man is not defined by his title, but what he does in its name.
Yes.
You have accomplished much since taking on the mantle of Cid, winning no little honor in so doing. And I would sooner serve under an honorable
So what's he going to
outlaw
do? Just
than
follow
an
us about?
unworthy shield. Not that Sir Wade and the other guardians are. I mean to say that the.
It's all right. We know what you mean. There is only so much the boy can learn from me, my lord.
But a squire.
Would that really be so bad?
What's wrong with
You
that?
were a squire once. And I'm certain Sir Rodney would approve.
See? Jill thinks it's the right idea.
Know that I'll show you as much leniency as your uncle showed me.
I would not have it any other way.
Okay, so are we stuck with this dude now? I don't know. All right, so I'm going to finish the side mission here. I'm not sure I'll show it, because usually the side mission's a little bit boring. But then I will carry on with things for a part. That's it. Right, so we are in Northreach. We're going to go and find Isabel.
The whole of Oriflamme under a flood. Then we're next.
Where is she? Down there.
I can't do
Now,
it.
if I remember rightly, she was the
But you can. You must.
the one that thought she was posh. That's not Isabel.
My lord, milady.
We received the dame's message.
Where
There
is
have been
she?
sightings of strange creatures, I understand.
With the blue eyes. Yes. Like a Kashik, but
So
different.
where is Isabel?
They've taken so many. I've lost count.
Akashic, but different.
Ultimus thralls. And what of your mistress?
Yeah, where is she?
Here?
Oh, no. She went to the garrison to ask what they were planning on doing about all this.
Then we'll look for her there.
Ah, Clive. I didn't expect help to arrive
I've
so
come
quickly.
to help.
And sought to take matters into my own hands.
It was a noble effort. But I thought you might still need some support.
How like you to consider my needs. What we need to consider is where the creatures
Yeah.
came from. The way the survivors speak of them, one would think they appeared out of thin air.
Well, it's obvious that
Perhaps they
Ultima
did.
is sending these
It's hard to know what to
things,
believe
isn't it?
these
It's got to
days.
be. What else could it be?
We'll talk to the survivors.
It took off.
Hello, miss.
Did you see the creatures that attacked you?
Creatures?
Big Akashic things.
Yeah, they came out of nowhere. They went for Joseph first, then me, and then they were just gone.
Do you
They
remember where you
disappeared.
were?
On the road from Oriflamme. We just passed Moor when... Where's my Joseph?
Where's Joseph?
It's all right. Just rest now.
We'll find Joseph. Injured soldier. He doesn't look like a soldier.
You're a pikeman, yes? What happened?
I've got family in Moor. I heard the flood was spreading, so I went to see if they were all right. And a pack of them glowing things found me in the meadow. I ran for my life. I never did get to the village.
Leave that to us.
Clive, look.
Look.
I see them.
With me.
Okay. I ran straight past these. I was looking for them for ages.
This one.
Should I prime?
Prime? Why?
Save your strength.
What does she mean by prime? Just die already.
Get him. Enough.
Right, finally. That can't be just it for Northreach.
There are always more. But I'd say we've done what we can for the time being.
Then we should let Isabel know.
Back to Isabel.
You have the town set.
Right, so I've helped Isabel.
Don't thank us yet.
One more to go.
There will be more. Many more. And you'll need to be ready for them.
Oh, we shall. Isn't that right?
So I was right.
Captain?
It's literally just slaying Akashic.
The garrison will be ready.
Not exactly taxing
Sleiipnir
fights.
has convinced most of the men to remain at their posts, for now. Lest you wonder, I'm not foolish enough to believe that this has solved all of my problems. But it has solved one, and that's one fewer than I had this morning. Thank you again, Clive.
Right, so Northreach done. I can't remember his name.
Sid. Your new
I
companion
know it's
is much more
they're calling him
formidable than your
Luba, but
uncle.
I'm sure he's got a different name.
Should I be worried?
You haven't been introduced.
Oh, he's not met Jill.
Jill, Clive has told me much about you.
What did you say to me?
Oh,
What did you say?
angry voice.
As if by magic. Let's just say we've yet to reach a consensus about how to solve Dalimil's little problem.
What's happened?
And at this rate, it won't be the actions of the bandits which prove to be our undoing. It will be our own. I've tried reasoning with the dissenting parties, but even the Desert Hare has limits.
Perhaps we could talk to them.
What makes you think they'll listen to us?
What makes you think they won't?
What's all this shouting going on?
You wouldn't talk like that if it had been your men whose throats were slit. Blood for blood, it's the only way. We hire mercenaries and have them mount the bandits' heads on our walls as a lesson to the rest.
And what happens when those mercenaries are slaughtered like your men? Are you going to hire more? We're better.
That's
Well,
enough.
It's a good
Both of
point.
you.
They need protection. But it's okay, because Clive's here.
Any more of this and I'll throw you out myself. Come
Clive
back
is
when
all the
you're ready
protection
to
you
talk
need.
like adults.
What are you doing here?
I can't remember who Victor is.
Sid. And Lady Jill.
Who's Victor?
What brings you here?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Costness is in chaos, and the markets have all but ceased to operate.
Who are those people?
Those were the
I
thorns
think
in Lubor's side.
Victor might be the one that did the
And
deal with
reason this
with
place
Uncle
might be
Byron.
headed the same way as Costness. It's these accursed skies.
I might be wrong.
The darkness is enough to drive a man to madness.
I sorted it out.
So, you see my predicament?
What I saw was a room full of people who were angry and afraid. And with good
True,
reason
good
by
point.
the sound of it. But if left to smolder, that anger and fear could set the entire town alight.
My thoughts exactly. What to do? Both sides wish to protect their homes and livelihoods. If
Just
only
send me
they
out
could agree
there.
on
I'll
how.
kill everyone and it'll be
As
fine.
long as they are divided, we are vulnerable. While it's plain neither Conrad nor Natalie will countenance the other's proposal, it may still be possible to make them doubt their own
Gaslight them.
before presenting them with a third option.
And that would be?
To pool our resources and save the city ourselves.
Well-
Why fight each other?
When all
This
that
is what I've
fear
been
and
saying all
anger
along.
can be directed
I'll just
to
go out there and kill the
bandits.
bandits.
It appears we have a plan of action. Don't worry, Victor and I
I
will
feel
do most
like
of the talking.
this bit of the
You
game
need
is just
only
like
play
another
along.
delaying tactic
Play
to
along.
the next
What he
epic
means
bit
to
of
say
the
is
game.
yes.
Commander of the Red Wings,
Her name's not
the
Jane.
oldest mercenary guild in the Free Cities.
A pleasure, my lady.
Honestly, we're not gaslighting you at all.
Pleasure is all mine.
As I told you, I summoned the commander here from Canver to inquire about a contract.
Victor says you told him no. That there aren't any men left to hire. Is that true?
True as the crystals cracked.
Absolutely true.
Nobles came and claimed every last
We're not
one
lying
worth
at all.
his salt. And not just from us Red Wings.
We'll show those bastards who they're dealing with.
Okay, that worked.
I can't believe that actually worked.
Conrad's not what you call the brightest candle in the crypt.
It may still be possible to buy something.
Right,
And
what's
we-
he going to gaslight her
Here he is
about?
now. Natalie, allow me to introduce Lord Underhill of Randalar's prestigious League of Merchants.
Lord Underhill. At your service.
Underhill.
You're so happy all
I
the time,
was
Clive.
just telling the good lady of our conversation, my lord.
Indeed, certainly that is the case. The nobles in the
You're
capital
such a
are
good
buying
liar,
up the city's
Clive.
stocks of barley and wine, driving the prices higher than most commoners can afford. It is only a matter of time before the peasants revolt.
It is worse than I thought. If what Lord Underhill says is true, I fear we have little hope of supplementing our stores, meager though they regrettably are.
All right. If it will help to protect my home, I'll do it. But you needn't have gone through this charade.
Oh, does she know?
Thank you, Clive. Your performance was nothing if not workmanlike.
I'm not sure about that.
She saw right through it.
Exactly.
I didn't say it was good, merely that it produced the desired effect. Now, my scouts should be returning shortly.
I do like my
Meet me
pink
back at the
sword.
Briar's Kiss, and we shall see what we face.
It's quite nice. It looks pink to me. I don't know whether it is. Is it pink?
Not convinced our roles in this ruse were entirely necessary.
Victor.
Good news, Sid. Both Conrad and Natalie have somewhat gracefully accepted their new roles. With time, they may even learn to.
Time no longer appears to be the luxury it was before lunch.
Why?
I
What's
take it your
happened?
scouts found the bandits.
Technically, it would be the bandits who found my scouts. It appears they march for Dalamil as we speak.
Yes, let's go.
All of them.
You're not serious.
They don't just want food, they want the whole damn town.
It's fine. It's just like I keep saying. Clive will go and
I
sort
have
them
a
out.
favor to ask. I'm told the bandits march in two groups, one from the south and one from the desert, in a move doubtless intended to stretch our already gossamer-thin defenses.
Very well. Jill and I will meet those from the desert. But what of the rest?
You can go and do the rest.
The rest, my friend, the city shall fight.
Oh, okay.
Together. The stakes, I concede, are high. But if this does not unite Dalamil, nothing will.
Here they come!
The women folk have come to welcome us.
I'll take that one.
He's all yours.
He's all yours. I mean, there's not that many. It's fine. I could go and take the others on as well. Alright, I'm just going to speed it up a bit. Let's go. Come on, he's going to stagger. Here we go. So I've run out, but that's fine.
This one. Get him.
I've nearly got him.
Too slow. This one.
Oh, these are the guys that do the poison mist. Forgot about that. There we go.
That we should hurry.
I think we should go and help them out. Oh, they're fine, by the looks of it.
Natalie.
They're going to kiss and make up.
You did well out there. The inn would have been lost had you not held the line.
I take it from your
And then they
presence that
lived happily ever
visitors
after
from
again.
the desert won't be joining us either. Pity.
The plan worked, Sid.
As for you, Sid, you fight considerably better than you act.
Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. I just know this script. It's amazing. All right, so I can hopefully go back to the hideaway now.
Our friends seem to have things under control.
Yeah.
For now, at least.
Nice.
Let's go and put Otto's mind at rest.
Right, so I spent some time going to Northreach, to the Damali Inn, where the desert is.
Did you see
that? And also to Martha's Rest as well. Slaying all the Akashic there, basically. I'll probably whiz through that during the editing because it wasn't hugely exciting, but basically we just had to help them because they were being attacked by bandits and Akashic. So we are now back and we're going to tell Otto what happened.
Was wondering when you turn up. Had owls from all our friends thanking you for your timely intervention. How is it you always manage to arrive at just the right moment?
Don't know.
Luck, I suppose.
Now's not the time to second guess yourself.
So what do we do?
Now's the time to visit the infirmary.
We're going to go and see Joshua, yes.
Taya says your brother's awake.
I knew all that
Thank
hard
you,
work
Otto.
would pay off. Nice.
So it was not Sylvester, but Olivier who served as Ultima's puppet. And when Dion learned of this, he sought to slay the fiend. Only for his father to take the spear that would have freed him.
Oh, Dion's there as well.
Enough to
Okay.
drive a man to madness.
Small wonder he hasn't stirred. I would be afraid to wake.
He's got a lot to
Cyber
face up
reached out
to
him sooner,
when he wakes up.
warned him of the threat Ultima posed. But now, both an empire and her prince lie broken.
And their mum is
Joshua,
dead.
what do you know of Ultima?
Very little, I'm afraid. Despite my best efforts. 18 years ago, as I lay buried beneath the rubble of Phoenix Gate, 'twas not death who came for me, but another. And it was while in my rescuer's care I first heard of Ultima. I've been chasing his shadow ever since.
Yeah.
Ultima is driven by some deep, dark purpose, and for whatever reason, it would seem you are crucial to his designs. He will stop at nothing
but
to have
why?
you, even if that means toppling an empire.
He wants it. He wants to take over Clive's body for some
Possible
reason.
use could I be to such a creature?
That is one of many answers that have eluded me. Yet, I am certain of this. It is not mere chance. You were chosen for a reason. All dominants carry within them the might of an Eikon.
Or several in Clive's.
Nigh limitless power
position.
that is at once acutely limited. I wield fire, and only fire.
And I only ice. 8 wardens for 8 elements. But you, Clive.
You've got
You
lots.
are different. You're special. Your abilities begin with the flames of Ifrit. But they do not end there. The fact Ifrit can even exist goes against everything we thought we knew of dominance. Perhaps Ultima has been waiting for one such as you, whose potential is truly limitless.
So why I don't understand why Clive can take on all those
Isn't it or
abilities,
he, as you say,
but like
need
Joshua
me?
couldn't.
Why hasn't he claimed me as he did the boy?
Were I to hazard a guess, I'd say the two of you are somehow incompatible. His mind not properly attuned to your body.
His mind?
Mind, awareness, spirit, call it what you wish. But I believe Ultima to be an embodiment of the concept. This is why I struggle and fail to contain him here inside me.
So what we see is what Ultima looks like is not really him. It's just something he chooses to,
with every setting sun,
portray himself
I
as.
feel my strength wane. And though the Phoenix's flames mend the prison I have made for Ultima, they do so at a cost. We must find a means to bring an end to him before I meet my own.
He's not going to be able to contain him for long.
It was that or let him take Clive. And I've always had a soft spot for my brother.
But that doesn't mean you should sacrifice yourself to save me.
He can't go on much longer.
Joshua. Clive, it's Gav.
What's happening?
There's an army of Akashic at the gates of Canver.
Is that where Mid went? I think that's where Mid went, wasn't it, Canva?
What's the short of it?
Tyre told you. The capital of the Free Cities is under siege by an army of monstrosities. The city guard are doing their best to stem the tide, but numbers ain't on their side.
What of Lord Byron and Mid? Were they able to escape?
No.
Yeah, I'm sure they were there.
They're all right for now. They're hiding.
Okay, they're
Gav
hiding in the ship. Okay.
at midship.
We have to get them out of there.
Yes.
And we shall. Otto, prepare a Stolas. Tell Gav to stay exactly where he is.
We march forth to midship.
Vivian, what's the swiftest route to the
Midship.
Free Cities?
Oh no,
That sounds like a
Vivian,
question
no more,
for the
no
map.
more.
Look here. This road, through Tabor, should provide the least trouble.
Good.
What a coincidence.
Okay, phew.
Tabor is
I thought we were
exactly
going to
where
get a
I'm
history
bound.
lesson.
Joshua, bed is where you should be bound.
Is he coming with us?
You don't think I told him the exact same thing?
Were Tyre not such a talented healer, I would surely have been inclined
I want him to get better, but I want Joshua to come.
Thanks to her ministrations, I feel I may safely rejoin my attendant, who was to wait for me in Tabor if we became separated.
Oh, he's going to go and get
right. We'll
whatever.
travel together.
What's her face?
Clive.
If he stays close to me, he'll be fine.
Thank you, brother.
So we'll look after Joshua. It's fine.
I'll look after him.
Yeah, exactly. It's amazing how I can predict what Clive's going to say. Okay, so what is going to happen here? We're obviously going to go and find Mid. Oh, here's Josh. I was going to say, where's Joshua? Cloak and dagger.
It's
Right.
like a dream.
Let's
the four
go.
of us out walking like we used to.
It is weird.
Enjoying this, are you? Gav and the others could be in danger as we speak.
Now that we've got
You're
Joshua
right.
with us.
I'm sorry.
It's kind of cool.
Yote is a...
We're nearly
Have you
there.
been to Tabor before?
There are a few places I haven't.
Where now, Joshua?
There is a residence just inside the city gates. She awaits us within.
Oh, she's in here. Okay. Where is she? She's not here. Who's that? Oh, there she is. Is that her? Yeah, that's her. I suppose
My
Clive's
Lord
never met her,
Marquis,
so...
It is an honor. I am Yote, Knight of the Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield,
Knights of
Keeper
the
of the Flame of the
Undying.
Phoenix.
Of course. It all makes sense now.
Would you care to elaborate?
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne. Or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations.
That makes more sense
From the
now.
shadows.
Since their inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion. After the events at Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety. And since the day I left Rosaria, Yote has been my constant companion and protector.
She's done it well.
Without her sword, I would not have survived my journey across the realm.
Rise, Lady Yote. You saved my brother. I owe you a debt I can never repay.
I but did my duty.
Come now. Tell us what you've discovered.
Your Grace. It is as you feared. The vessel we spied off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall. It was the Einherjar. Beyond any doubt.
And that is...
The Black Galleon.
Okay.
Joshua. The Einherjar is the Royalists' flagship.
Oh, okay.
What business would they have in the Dominion?
Upon learning of Waloed's involvement in recent events at Drake's Fang, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yote and the Undying look into the matter.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began.
So
and
that's
set a
their
course due
ship.
south.
We've got our own ship, but they've got theirs.
For Canva.
Ours is better.
Then it is Waloed knights who besiege the cities.
What is left of them? Yes. And the Black Galleon sails up at one man's behest. Barnabas Tharm.
Barnabas. They keep showing Barnabas, so I know we're going to meet him. Here we go.
But are we truly safe here in the Agora?
The city guard have been paid, if that's what you're implying.
All the more reason for them to run.
Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister.
Markets abandoned, warehouses aflame, blackened hulls choking every port in the capital. Canva is ruined.
The realm teeters on the brink of chaos, and all you can think about is commerce.
Forgive us. We were not aware Dhalmekia now subsisted on charity.
Not quite.
How dare you?
What's that? Oh.
Distinguished members of the council, you must forgive His Majesty this intrusion.
That would be Barnabas.
What is the meaning of this?
A trifle crowded, but I fear it will have to serve,
And
my
yeah,
liege.
he looks about 12.
Very well.
My colleagues, do you not see? The king, he has come to save us from the Akashic. He is a gift from the heavens, divine intervention, our very salvation.
And of course, if it is compensation he requires, we would be most willing to negotiate a fair price for services rendered.
Fools. Your ignorance unbecomes you.
Your Majesty, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canva with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Waloed. Ha! So you do not deny it. Guards, fetter them, and see our guests
I
to the
don't think
dungeons.
it's going to be that easy.
Enough.
Yeah. Yeah. I like his cool sword, though.
Creatures.
Can I get it when I kill him?
That you should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation. The girl is still here, somewhere in the city. Her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris.
Oh god, they're talking about mids, aren't they?
A consciousness to which Mythos is inextricably bound and inexorably drawn. See that he is made welcome.
Are they talking about me?
Yes,
I think
Your
they
Majesty. Come, Mythos. Surely the prince's light cannot have sated you.
Mmm.
So then, how long has Waloed been under Ultima's control?
How long indeed? Based on what we know of Barnabas's actions, I would guess some few years, mayhap more.
But to what end? What does Ultima want?
The tapestry. Show them.
What tapestry? Do they literally mean a tapestry that you sew? That's the tapestry that I know. Yes, it is.
By the flames.
Phoenix Gate, Drake's Breath, and now here. But what is it?
It is old, ancient, even. Naught remains of the faith it represents, save what can be gleaned from the image itself. None could tell me what the one in the apothecary meant.
What's it mean, though?
Even the Undying. But I believe it may be the key to discerning Ultima's purpose.
Yeah, and
figure in the
and
center,
then
the
his
one beneath
purpose
whom
with
the Eikons
Clive.
congregate, that I believe to be Ultima. He is a god, or at least godlike. His very existence beyond our ken. The Eikons, and by extension their dominants, are meant to be his subjects, and while some, like Barnabas, have accepted this role, others have rejected it. Like you, Clive,
Right.
which is rather inconvenient, as it appears he needs you most of all.
Right, so
And
they've
gods
all
don't like to be disobeyed.
they've all accepted his
I don't suppose
ultimatum.
they do.
Ultima's ultimatum, but Clive isn't. Right.
Clive, may I tell Yote of the lake?
By all means.
What lake?
Yote, I will be accompanying my brother to the Free Cities. Whilst we are afield, I would have you watch over those Clive has made his wards. Omielos delan tuisag ilith. Though well concealed, the hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
Okay, so he's going to send her back to the
But
hideaway.
it is my duty to...
As it has ever been my brother's duty, remember.
Yeah.
If that is your wish.
Yeah, you stay
Your
at the
Grace.
hideaway.
But please be
Well, 'cause
safe. If aught was
what if she
before
dies?
you,
You have my word.
I've never played a game that has such long cutscenes where
Farewell,
even the
my lord.
PlayStation decides to go
My
to
lady.
sleep.
We are in your debt, Yote.
Right, so now
Let's find our friends.
We're going to find Gav and Mid, I take it. We found her. We sent her back to the hideaway, and now we're off to the ship. Find the ship. Right, so where are we going? We're going straight on.
Opportunity beckons. Who among you is bold enough to heed her?
Oh, what's going on here? Oh, get ready, Clive.
Cyril.
Cyril?
How fares the search?
Who's Cyril?
Well, Your Grace, my report shall be with you ere long.
Ah, yes. Yotei is otherwise engaged, at my behest.
And the duty of wardenship?
Fulfilled. For as you see,
Is he one of the Undying,
shield.
I guess?
I am Cyril, Knight of the Undying and bearer of the Burning Quill, charged with chronicling the mortal deeds of His Grace, Joshua Rosfield, keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix and rightful Archduke of Rosaria.
I entrusted Cyril here with overseeing the investigation into Ultima's origins.
Oh, he's been
Findings
doing
from
it,
his
okay.
brothers and sisters afield are delivered here to be collated and catalogued.
Just how many Undying are there?
Not nearly enough, milady. Yet we are glad to give our all in service to the Phoenix. Such is, and has ever been, our creed.
I see.
You have your associates, I have mine. But you may now think of them as ours. That won't be a problem. Will it?
The Phoenix is our sun, and we but the shadows that quicken in
How
his
awesome would that be?
radiance.
That there's
It is
people
from
out
the
there born
darkness that
to
we
protect
serve.
you, and they'll do absolutely
him.
anything.
And now you. Pray accept this token.
Oh, it's a seal. Okay.
For as long as you bear it, members of our order will reveal themselves unto you. If there is nothing further.
No. You are dismissed.
Your Grace.
Right, so...
To Canva, then.
We'll talk about this later.
I guess we carry on.
Cyril seemed very, You certainly keep strange bedfellows, Joshua.
Clive. Smoke.
Is the city fallen?
I think we're nearly there. We're here. We're here. So somewhere in there
They're still holding their own, then.
is Mid and Gav somewhere.
Do we have any idea where Gav and the others might be?
There's a warehouse near the docks where we agreed to meet if there was any trouble.
Well, let's head there then.
We should hurry. Sounds like thunder.
Didn't sound like anything. I didn't hear thunder. Or was that a metaphor for something else?
You're late. We're starting to think you'd stumbled off a cliff.
There we go.
I seem to recall that was you, Gav.
And there's Uncle Byron,
Good
and
to
there's
see
Mid.
ya. Any trouble on the road?
Nothing we couldn't handle.
I knew you'd come. Is that who I think it is?
It's
Yes.
Joshua.
Allow me to introduce my brother, Joshua.
Clive's told me all about you. Or even listening most of the time. Name's Midadol. But everyone calls me Mid.
My lady.
Hey?
I don't think Mid used to be treated like that.
My boy.
Uncle Byron.
Reunion.
It's really you. I never thought I'd see the day.
Oh.
So these Akashic are being controlled?
That's what it looked like. Empty eyes, eerie blue glow. No doubt they were turned, but silent as monks, every last one of them.
Your man here speaks true, Clive. We saw more than a few in this city. They moved in ranks with a purpose, and not of their own.
Ultima's doing.
Perhaps.
What of the city? The people? Dead, mostly.
Mostly, but not all. A handful managed to lock themselves in their villas before the horde arrived. Some in the merchants' district to
So I
the
guess
west,
we need
and
to
a
just
few others on
basically
the far
escape
bank.
with the ship, which I think is nearby.
If the Akashic stumble across either hiding place, a few bolted doors won't hold them for long.
I'll probably be wrong. It's probably nothing to do with
We
that.
need to find them. And quickly.
What do you propose?
We split into two parties. I will make for the merchants' district, while you look to those across the river.
Wait a minute. I thought we were supposed to be looking after Joshua.
Mind keeping an eye on my brother?
Not at all. We find the villa and try the servants' entrance.
Understood.
And what of us?
Mid, is she fit to sail?
The ship?
Yeah, there you go.
The mithril engine
I
could
was
probably
right.
do with a few more tweaks.
Then you better work fast.
Yeah.
Even if we do reach the survivors in time, they'll never make it to the hideaway on foot.
You leave that to me.
Right, so we're going to rescue all the people.
See that Mid doesn't get herself into trouble,
And then
would you?
bring them
Think I
back
can
on the
manage
ship
that.
to the
I'll keep
hideaway.
them safe.
Okay,
Looks
got it.
like you stuck with me, Byron.
That's Lord Rosfield, you little gutter snipe!
Shall we then?
Yes.
And you keep Clive safe.
Be careful. Both of you.
You too.
Right. It should be easy. Kill a few things, find the ship. Okay. I don't know what that means even for. That doesn't tell me anything about this mission.
All right, Torgal. Let's find those survivors.
We're coming in to kill ya.
They've been routed. They're wearing Waluta armor. This one.
Right. Let's confuse them. Oh, I can't even see where they are.
Over here!
Well done, Torgal.
Get him!
Don't keep running away from me. Stop it. Okay. Right, which way? More baddies. Oh.
No mistakes.
Dogs. It's fine.
Get him! Now, Torgal!
Can't see what I'm doing, but I'm burning him down. I'm getting him down. Let me move out of the way. That's what I'm doing.
Let's try.
Right. Okay. Show me the way, Torgal. Okay. I'll have whatever's in there. 2,000 gil. Nice. I think, yeah, it's up there. Oh!
Big.
What was that?
Busy. All right.
Oh, he's a big one. Yeah, let's do this. Try and get him down as quickly as we can. Yeah, he's going quite fast. Yeah, staggered. And you're dead.
This is the Agora, where the city's leaders gather. There may still be survivors inside.
Okay, so we're getting to the centre. Oh dear. Not many survivors. Okay.
Where are they?
Oh, this looks like an arena for our big dude. Where is he? Here we go. Incoming!
These creatures. His Ultimus wouldn't extend this far. What the hell is going on here?
Oh, more?
Where is your master? What does he want?
Got rid of him.
Get him.
There with nothing. Nothing.
Let's try.
Oh.
You've caused quite the commotion.
How is he
then
there?
I would expect no less from you, Muthos.
Have I got to fight him?
You again. I don't believe we've been introduced. You were in my family's crypt. And now you're here. With an army of Akashic thralls.
Manners, Lord Rosfield?
Please let me fight him, because
like
he's annoying,
and
I don't like him.
Albeit one's unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
What?
And they are all that remains in this once raucous city.
You'll pay for what you've done.
As you wish. I confess I have been very much looking forward to this.
I'm sure you have.
Pardon me this indulgence, Your Majesty. The vessel shall not be spoiled.
You are going down, mate.
I am Sleiipnir of House Harvard. And you will yield.
Yes.
Or
but
not.
Before we start, sorry. I'm just going to turn the music down.
As long as you don't hold back.
I recognise that music. So I have less grief during editing. It's easy. What's going on?
This one.
I mean, saying that, I'd say he's easy now. He's going to turn into something else. I'm sure of it.
Get him.
Oh.
Little trick.
Oh. I thought I'd done something wrong then.
You will forgive me if my performance seems uninspired.
Uh,
it is just that I expected so much more.
There's gonna be something
from
else
our
happen now.
chosen one. Perhaps this will kindle your flame.
Yeah, no, he's
What
turning into
now?
something else. What's he doing?
A gift from my liege lord's armory. Gungnir.
Gung.
Watch
Oh,
closely, Mythos.
that's a big sword. Got it.
Yes. Yes.
It's not going to stop Clive.
Over here.
He's staggered already. You can't win. You just can't win. Gonna get the tighten out.
Get him.
And then we're gonna do that.
This one.
Wow, I like the Garuda one when you go aerial. I don't know the names of these spells, I can't remember them, but I'm pretty sure those that play this a lot and on the harder modes know exactly what each spell does.
One is seldom enough.
Oh god. I'm not getting close to that.
Go, Torgal.
Oh, I can't see where I'm going. Okay. Where is he? Huh? How do I avoid that? Jesus.
Get him. Over here.
Got him.
Get him. Enjoying yourself?
Oh god, oh god. You're nearly dead, mate. You're nearly dead. Oh god, right. I'm getting the fuck out of this.
Nice try. Too slow.
Ah! I think I'm avoiding it.
Go, Torgal. Get him. Go, Torgal. Too slow. This one. Get him.
Come on. I've nearly got him.
That's better. This one.
Oh god. Right, let's finish him off. Yes.
The vessel is strong.
I am strong. I am. And you can't beat me. I'm really sorry.
My liege.
Now I don't have to put up with seeing him, who's really annoying and thinks he's great, and he looks 12.
Clive.
There's nothing wrong with being 12, by the way.
You're all right.
As are you, I see. We are, yes.
I'm sorry, but we couldn't save them.
It was over before we arrived.
Oh dear.
Well, you did what you could. I fear we were all too late.
Now we just have to find Gav and Mid.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I hope.
Jeez. What was that?
Leaving so soon, Mythos?
It's the king.
Indeed. You may kneel before Barnabas Tharm, Warden of Ash and King of Waloed.
Get back. Have we got to fight him now? Uh-oh. Oh, I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready. I didn't think we were gonna... I thought he was gonna be like an end boss or something, this king. Oh!
Wild and impetuous. I expected more of the boy who bested my Lord Commander. Yet I see why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos. The potential.
Stop calling me Mythos.
But Mythos is everything. The cornerstone of all creation. The Lord's vessel. Your purpose.
My purpose?
How come
to
everyone
surrender my
knows
mind and body to that
about
thing?
this except Clive?
No, Your Majesty. My purpose is my own.
Yes, exactly.
I made a promise
no one
to
else
my friends,
is
to
going
my
to choose
people.
what our life is going to be.
And nothing is going to stand in my way.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness?
Nothing better than free will.
Truly, your volition is a cancer. One that must be excised.
What, are you going to do it? Let's go then. Bring it on. He's got a big sword. Doesn't matter. The other one did as well.
Men.
Okay, his big sword is quite powerful. Wow. Clive.
You are as weak as all the rest.
So what are his powers that he can't even go near him? She's mad. Oh, Jill. What are you doing, Jill? I'm worried about Jill now.
Oi! Oi!
There's Gav.
This way! Hurry!
Okay, she just made everything ice, so he can't get near them. Okay. I thought she was going to fight him. Or is she?
Power beyond reckoning, and they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.
That was a good shot. Oh, there's the ship. I really thought we were going to fight Barnabas then.
Will he be alright?
The phoenix can mend flesh, but the spirit must recover on its own. I'm afraid the rest is up to him.
I'm sure he'll be fine.
This place is remarkable. Outfitting it must have been no small feat. But why go to such trouble?
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for. If the guilds caught wind of what we were up to, they'd all want a piece.
Is that Byron?
All right.
And how is he?
He's just having a little nap, that's all.
Do not blame yourself. He was barely breathing when you brought him here. We would have lost him if it were not for you.
No. Barnabas may have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's body. But he made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh every sinew?
But he deliberately didn't kill him.
Allow me, your lordship. Don't know what I was thinking, putting you to the trouble like that.
'Tis no trouble carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew.
I know, but you've already done so much for us. Pouring your gil into the hideaway and now the ship. I don't want to take the piss.
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know. Why'd you do it? You not mad or something?
I wouldn't go that far.
Clive!
You're awake, my boy. Oh.
All I want to do is help. And the world won't save itself.
The hero awakens.
Your father, who taught me that.
Sounds like him.
Don't you dare do that again.
What of the royalists?
Fucked off, the lot of them, along with the galleon. With the king on board, no doubt. The Iron Hair, I wouldn't sail without him.
Eventually we're going to have to go and find them.
Clive. Jill didn't come back.
Where's she gone?
What do you mean?
She kept the king busy while the others dragged you out.
I presume that she was on her way back.
It's all right, mate. Jill is fine.
How do you know?
The ether of her Eikon endures.
Okay.
And as long as it does, we can be certain she is alive.
We must pursue the Black Galleon. Jill will be with the king, I'm sure of it.
Well, good luck catching him, because my ship's going nowhere.
Shit.
It's the Mithril engine. She's got a kick like a wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half.
But do you have an idea?
Well, of course I do. My dad'll have seen this coming a league off. If I had his old writings...
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble.
We need to go after
the ones
Jill.
Otto didn't save anyway. I suppose he might still have a few pages in his stores.
We'll have to hope it's enough. Do what you can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are mad.
Perhaps. But the world really won't save itself.
Goodness me. Okay, so what? We're going back to the hideaway. Okay, right. I'm going to leave it there. As always, I've been going for like 3 hours. I'll probably cut a lot of it out. The first part was just me going around killing a load of Akashic. So I will cut quite a bit of this out, the 3 hours, because otherwise it would be here forever. But we're back with Joshua. Now we've got Jill gone missing. We've found Mid. We've found Gav. We've faced Barnabas. I don't know how we're going to get Barnabas down. If he's that tough, we're going to have to face him at some point. How? I don't know. Anyway, that's it. As always, if you're enjoying this playthrough, please do subscribe. Give it a like. A like always helps. even better is a comment to get the algorithm working to spread this playthrough with others. Okay, thanks a lot, and I'll see you next time. Bye.